Over the past few days, I've hit the reserve expansion just over 100 times, so I can find every little nook and cranny of loot there is to find down there for you guys, including 7 intel spawns, the new mark room, and a tight little cluster of spawns for stuff like cough dams, MGTs, MCBs, and iridium. So if that tickles your pickle, stick around. In this guide, we're not going to be covering stuff like where the filing cabinets are, the jackets, because you guys will be able to see them whenever you come into the expansion. It's going to be the stuff that you might miss. So loose weapon attachments, loose ammo spawns, and of course the intel, stuff like that. Now before we get started, just to give you guys some frame of reference, the reserve expansion is an underground command center that connects these 5 buildings: White Pawn, Black Pawn, Black Rook, White Rook, and White King, with the new D2 extract being in an underground passage between White Pawn and White Queen. Here we are in the reserve expansion with the main command center just through there. I'll run you through the exits. We've got White Pawn just through there with the new D2 extract, White King up there, and White Rook just down the end. That way will lead you to the other end of White Pawn and one end of Black Pawn through there. Then this will lead you to the other end of Black Pawn and Black Rook through there. Now just like with my last video, I will be doing this in an online raid so you guys can get a more accurate read of the sort of loot you'll be taking out. Now on our way in, just keep in mind that there's about a 1 in 5 chance that raiders can spawn there. So this brings in a lot of the more geared players rushing there, trying to get that juicy raider loot out. Not the best spawn, but we'll make do. Speak of the devil, raiders. There was another player stomping around, so I'll try and deal with him and then get back to the god. Can't hear any more movements, so we'll just get on with the guide, eh? Alright, so here, here, and here, we've got ammo, meds, and loose barter items. Woo! It's hiding in the dunny. That's why I bring grenades, boys. Alright, as I was saying, we got here, here, and here. Loose barter items, meds, and ammo. Just on top of here, some tools spawn. There is a rare chance of fuel spawning next to these barrels. On that bench just there, we got food, ammo, and some meds. Moving into here, all along here is weapon attachments. Great ammo spawn just in there. More weapon attachments there. A few cheeky tools in there. All along the ground here we got ammo. Food spawn just there. Weapon attachments up here. More ammo all along there. And ammo there and there. Tool spawn there. Now this, all along here, these server racks, it's a great spawn for cough dams, iridium, MCBs, stuff like that. But I think that player miner had a cheeky look. This is the lever for the D2 extract. And moving into here, this is the central command center. And this is the new marked room in here. Now in the middle, pretty much anything can spawn. All down the edge, there are gold spawns. As well as a gold spawn there, there, and there. One on top of the filing cabinet. One down here. Down there. And in these pile jackets there. Next up, we got 2 intel spawns. One there and there. As well as an intel spawn just there. Moving into here, food, ammo, and meds on there. A very cheeky intel spawn in that. And one on this bench here. In the hallway, food and ammo on that there. Nothing seems to spawn in these 2 rooms. And then in here, food up the back there. Intel spawn just there. And an intel spawn on this table here. That's everything, boys. Moving out to the D2 extract. I'll show you all kinds of good loot you can find along the way to the extract. So food and ammo in there, as well as on here. All down here you can find stuff like fuel, water filters, motors, stuff like that. As well as just underneath that light. Looks like someone's been through here, unfortunately. Now it's worth coming down here because there are some tech spawns all along here, as well as intel spawns up here and on this table. We got an intel. My god. Scared the fuck out of me. I told you someone would come through. Rats everywhere today, boys. As I was saying, intel spawn on here, as well as up here on that bench. Now, as you enter here, there's tech spawn just there, as well as there, and I've found water filters along here. And you find loose barter items such as helixes, stuff along there. Tech spawn there. And then an intel spawn there and up here. As well as I've found cough dams and filters to spawn there. And then all we have to do is hit this switch, and this is the D2 extract. So there you have it, guys. And this is the sort of loot you can expect to take out, but as you saw, it's an extremely dangerous area. So I would only recommend looting this area if you spawn close by, so you can sprint down, check the server racks for tech loot, hit the marked room, check the intel folders, and then dip the fuck out and loot another building. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe up here. I really appreciate it. Also, smash that like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought. Otherwise, maybe check out some of these videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Seriously.